Hi guys, this is Danielle, and this is part of a Hunger Games collaboration. I am doing District 6, which is transportation, so I'm going to do a wearable transportation-inspired look today. I've already washed and moisturized my face, and I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm also taking a pump of Max Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in the pink. I'm putting that all over. So this being a wearable look is something that is playing with colors that are, typically, and I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion in regular, are typically reminiscent of things you think of with transportation, such as like silver for the trains and black, and just things that remind you of going fast, I guess. I don't know how to explain it the best. So then I just prime my eyes. Now I'm going to do a heavy filled in brow. So I'm going to take my Anastasia double-ended tool and dip it into the pomade. And if you're wondering, I use the blonde pomade because I am blonde. And then I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm going to slightly extend my brow as well. I need a more squared off look. So if you look, it's a very heavy set brow and it's extended. And I have to look over in my other mirror because doing it on my laptop is backwards. That's another slight extension. And so with this, you can do it with a pencil too. I just find that the pomade is very much like a gel eyeliner consistency, so it goes much smoother. Okay, so then we have our brows done. Again, being a wearable day look, I'm not going to slap on heavy foundation. However, I am going to use BB cream. This is actually expired, so let me get a different BB cream. I'm going to get the Pond's BB cream. So this is the first time I'm using this BB cream, since I'm breaking it out of its little cell. So then this is the Luminous Finish BB Cream in Light from Pond's. So I'm just going to squirt it onto my fingertips. I'm going to go around the eyebrows that we just put on. It does have a rather nice look to it, in person anyway. So as you can see, I have some spots on my face, so I'm going to take the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. My color is Light 16. I'm going to take a concealer brush, or this is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, but I find it works best for concealer. I'm going to spot conceal. what we have going on here. Some light, dark circles here. Just some further concealing of the eyebrow. So now that the concealing is done, I'm going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. So this is going to have to go in my empties. I didn't really like the Olay Fresh BB cream anyway, Fresh Effects. It smelled like watermelon. Pond's has that sunscreen smell to it, but so far, I mean, I like it. It does have a nice luminous finish. However, since we put concealer on, we are going to have to powder. So I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And this will take away some of the luminous finish from the BB cream, but I want this to have a very luminous finish, so I'm going to add in highlighter. Okay. So, now that we've got our face all set, I'm going to take some bronzer. And this is MAC's Nude on Board bronzer. It's got a slight sheen to it. I'm going to contour with it. Because I want defined cheekbones. Going a little bit heavier at the contour. So, okay, now time for blush and highlight. So I don't want to use so many unavailable things, but I know the highlight I'm going to use. Actually, no. I'm going to use this one. It's more accessible. I am going for a bold type of cheek. So this is called Star Wonder. It's from MAC. It's a limited edition. But you'll see that the colors, it's like a mauve, a pink, and a brown all mixed together. So it just gives like a natural kind of flush. And then I want to blend that in with my contour a little bit so you don't see so much abrasion. And then I'm going to highlight heavily using MAC's Lightscapade MSF. And I'm going to use a small Real Techniques contour, duo fiber contour brush. I'm going to load my brush up with Lightscapade. And just go to town with highlighting. Okay, so then I'm going to go back with my brush that I did my setting with and kind of just blend that out a little bit so you have a lot of like high shine and also defined features. Then I'm going to go into the Kat Von D Spellbinding Book of Shadows. This is limited edition, but most of the colors in here, anyway, the colors I'm going to use, you can find very, very close dupes. There are some never before seen shades I do want to use, but I'll kind of give you some information as to what to find. So again, this is a wearable everyday look. These are the colors on the inside. I'm going to go in with Precious, which is this peachy, like, tan color. Let me show you. So that's going to be my inner corner highlight. Then I'm going to use Instaglam, which is more of a lavender color. So you see peach and then lavender. The Instaglam is going to go over my lid. Then I'm going to take some of, what did I just do it? Some of Piaf, which is a never before seen color. Put that in the outer corner. Okay? So, first we're taking Precious. And that's going to go kind of inner part of my eye. Just to make my eyes look wide open. So then I'm going to go into Instaglam, which is that lavender shade there. And on the other side of the brush, pat that onto my lid, all the way out to the corner. And now I do want a transition color, so before I put in that silver, so I do want something to put in my crease that is a, what do you call it? That doesn't have any shimmer in it. So I'm going to take Geek, which is this color here. It's going to warm up this look just a tiny bit. It is a very cool look because when I think of transportation, it's cool, but if you want to warm up your crease, it's not going to detract from the eye look itself. Alright, so then I'm going to take a angled brush. I'm going to go into Piaf, which I told you before, that silvery color, and put that in my outer corner. And blend it. So you have a slight smoke, but it's not crazy that you can't wear it during the day. And then I'm going to go back in with my concealer brush because I went out a little too far for here. Just clean it up a little. So then go back in. And then I'm going to take a highlight color, which is this color down here. Let me find out what the name is for you. Countess. Go in under the brow bone and clean up again on the outside. So as you can see, we have a little bit too high of a color here. Tone it down. Actually run over that with the concealer brush first, before I get frustrated as to why it's showing up like that. So there are the eyes. Now, for liner, I'm going to take something. I want a, yeah. I'm going to take Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in Tornado and line my upper lid. And I'm just laying my lower about a third of the way in. So we have some definition on the bottom, but not much. Okay. Then I'm going to set this look. Apply some mascara. This is the CoverGirl Plum Crusher. And if you think this is too out there for you to wear on a daily basis, you can skip the smoking out the eye, or you could just tone it down a little bit. But it really depends on what you're comfortable with. So now, time for lips. And since this is a wearable look, I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Revolution lipstick in Love Light. It's very close to my natural color. Just has that sheen to it. And there you go. The look is finished. So, transportation, daily look, silvery, a little bit more toned down. It's a very comfortable look for me. But again, I wear makeup every day, so this is something that kind of I would gravitate towards. I understand if someone, you know, doesn't wear makeup daily, that this seems like a lot. But if you look at it, it's just very light and subtle, and, you know, something that you could wear just out shopping or something like that, which I'm going to do in a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, post them down below. I'll be more than happy to let you know what I used if I wasn't clear during the video. And may the odds be ever in your favor. Bye.